Okay, here we go. The biggie. Quadratic formula. Don't be nervous. Don't make it awkward. Don't be scared. Here's the standard form of quadratic equation, vertex form of quadratic equation. Then you have the quadratic formula. So let's make sure you understand. These are equations. This is the formula. This A, B, and C, and this A are the same as this A, B, and C. They get substituted back and forth. Vertex form means that you have the vertex represented as a coordinate H and K. H is the x coordinate of the vertex, K is the y coordinate of the vertex. So whatever this number is right here that's given to you, this is the opposite of that. Negative H, positive H. Notice the K is positive K and that's positive K. So that's the quadratic equation. Standard form of a quadratic equation right there. We want to set it equal to 0 so we can solve for x. By setting y equal to 0, we're figuring out where the x coordinates are that go with the y coordinate that is 0. So in other words, where it crosses the x-axis. So it's in standard form. So there's my A, B, and C. So I list them. And you would do that for all of those. Then if you're going to solve using the quadratic formula, you need to identify the A, B, and the C. So here the A value is 1, the B value is negative 7, and the C value is negative 18. We substitute it into the formula, right? So negative B, or I like to say the opposite of B. So here's B, negative 7. The opposite of B would be positive 7. So negative, negative B, or negative, negative 7 becomes positive 7, plus or minus square root of negative 7 squared for B, minus 4 times A, which is positive 1, times C, which is negative 18. Follow your order of operations. Change this to a positive. Leave your plus and minus. Negative 7 squared is positive 49. Negative 4 times positive 1 times negative 18 is positive 72. Add those two numbers. You get the root 21, which is beautiful because that's a whole number, 11. So 7 plus or minus the square root of 121, which is 11, all over 2, right? Remember 2a, 2 times 1 is 2, right? 2 times 1, right? Then you do in the numerator first, right? So you're basically treating this as if it looks like that. So I'm going to do 7 plus 11 and 7 minus 11, and then I'm going to divide those by 2. So 7 plus 11 gives me 18 over 2. It gives me 9. That's one of my roots right there. 7 minus 11 is negative 4 over 2, which is negative 2. There's my other root. So my solution, my x values, are positive 9, negative 2, or as two coordinates, positive 9, 0, and negative 2, 0. Quadratic formula works for any quadratic.